Hello my friends, welcome to Flemma. Today we are going to talk about the Spring Cloud Function. What is a Spring Cloud Function? It's when Java meets function as a service in a Spring way. Let's talk a little bit first. Let's have first an overview about Spring Cloud Function. Spring Cloud Function enables Spring Boot features such as auto-configuration, dependency injection metrics on serverless providers. It also supports a uniform programming model across serverless providers, and also abstracts away all the transport details and infrastructure, allowing the developer to keep all the familiar tools and processes and focus only on the business logic. The same code can run in different ways, as a webpoint, as a stream processor, a task, a scheduled job, several ways. Okay, now let's generate our starting project. Hit the Spring Boot Initializr. Gradle project. Let's call it Java Spring Cloud Function. Okay, artifact Java function. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's generate it. Okay, generated, downloaded. Let's extract it. Function. See. Move it here. Okay, we have unzipped it here. Let's see what we have. Okay, let's see Spring Cloud Function. We have main and test. Main, we have Java. Okay, you don't need to have an IDE to follow in this tutorial. We'll just use a simple test editor. You see it has a main application annotated with Spring Boot application. Okay. Some resource, just an empty application properties. We also have simple test, very elementary test, just to see that it loads everything. Just to see that the context loads. And let's also examine this build Gradle. It has just common plugins and very basic dependencies. Okay, let's test it to see how is it going. Gradle test, just a basic test. Okay, it executed. So far so good. But run, won't do anything. You see it loaded and went away, and that's it. So now friends, let's go to the next step. We are going to make the application run locally. Okay, let's go back here. How do we go about that? We need to include some dependency here. This is the Spring Boot start. This is the elementary Spring Boot start. We need to include a Spring Cloud Starter function web. This is the easiest way to make it run locally. So let's go, let's do it. And we are not going to include the version here because we are going to use a dependency management. This dependency management has all the dependencies related with each other. It's the easier way to have for not to worry about incompatibilities between libraries. Okay, we also need one more thing. Here on the application, this is the test case. This is the application. Here we are going to include our function properly will be a bean that implements the function interface in Java. Let's see. This bean, this is just a bean, a Spring bean. Input kind string, output kind string. The ubiquitous hello world. Return. I'm going to use the functional style. Just a hello world. Okay, let's go here. Just a hello world. Let's see if it's everything okay. Random test. I did something wrong. Okay, need to import this one. Well, the test was okay. Let's see if it runs. Here we see that it started an embedded web server, in this case Tomcat web server. It's listening on port 8080. So we can curl in that port and see our application running. And then hello Sam. Mary, yes. Okay, and you see it's working now. I'm going to commit those changes. You can use IntelliJ IDE. It's easier to work with an IDE because it autocompletes. It makes some. It has some features and makes life easier. So I'm going to open it on. Okay, it's importing. It's going to take a little background. Okay, it's the same project that we were working before. Okay, you just play a little bit. Okay, we add just some login. Logger using S4J. You have many kinds of loggers. I'm going to use this one. Class name. This is the class. Also, let's use those properties. I'm setting the root login level. Let's see if it works. Okay, listening on port 8080. Let's say hello to John. And it worked. Hello, John. This time we have a login. Calling hello with input John. Okay, great. Commit what we have done so far. Okay, so we were able to log, and now we're going to change. We were working with string, and now we are going to work with hashmaps. Okay, simple to do. Map here. Map. Now we have an input. Yeah, we also need to return a map. about everything, not just the name. Just a simple map. You see that Spring automatically translates JSON to map implicitly. You don't have to worry about it. It does it very transparently. Okay, you see calling receiving a map, in this case a JSON, and we calling name and returning hello name. Okay, let us see. Gradle run. Okay, listening on port 8080. Let's call Anthony. You see, receiving a map as a JSON and returning a map. You can see that this is a JSON. You see that it returns JSON. Content type JSON. Request and response are both JSON. Okay, let's commit. And now let's go to our next step, which is custom inputs and output types with implicit conversion. Okay, so let's change our class. Another class here to serve as our input class. Generate. Setters. Same thing with output. Let's change it here. Now the output, change the output type. Output. Okay, now let's see this working. Okay. Let's call someone else. Hello Henry from custom type. You see that it's receiving our input class. Java's receiving our input class, and it makes the translation transparently. It did all of that for us, working perfectly. You see that it The response is our type application JSON. Okay, let's commit it. Okay, and now we finished this class. This is our reference, the Spring documentation, and you can also download our sample code and see each step. See the links below, and our is you can find this on GitHub. Our special thanks to Leaf Agriculture for all the support. Okay, my friends, see you next time.